You all probably heard about the war between Gaza and Israel, but did you know that this battle is also being fought online in a place you would not expect? This war continues to be fought on Wikipedia. Yes, Wikipedia became a new digital battleground, with both sides fighting to control the narrative of this devastating conflict. The situation has gotten so intense that Wikipedia's management had to step in and ban at least 14 editors from working on pages related to the war. 14 editors were accused to be too biased in favor on one side from the conflict. But the edit war isn't the only drama happening. There's also a massive controversy that's created a major split between Wikipedia's co-founders over editor anonymity. Larry Sanger, who left Wikipedia in 2002, believes that editors, especially those with a lot of influence, should be publicly identified, just like journalists. It's hard to not agree with that, because what is the difference between journalist and editor? Practically none. On the other hand, Jimmy Wales, the other co-founder, sees efforts to expose editors as deeply concerning and potentially harmful to democratic values. All that is not everything. There are some evidence of organized editing campaigns on both sides. Wikipedia's arbitration committee cracked down hard, banning 3 editors for running a pro-Israel campaign. After the October 7th attacks, one of them was found encouraging others via email to remove content that called the conflict genocide. Meanwhile, a group called Tech for Palestine was allegedly coordinating pro-Palestinian edits through Discord channels. And that's not all, because on Popular X, formerly Twitter portal, there is an account with 275,000 followers that launched an initiative to fight what it calls Zionist propaganda on Wikipedia pages. Wikipedia officially calls these coordinated edits stealth advocacy, or edit wars, and is saying that such acts are going directly against the platform's guidelines. Simply put, this isn't how Wikipedia is supposed to work, and their rules explicitly forbid it. The impact of these competing narratives became especially clear after the June 8th operation in the Nusayrat refugee camp. 2 Wikipedia pages describe the event in completely different ways. One version called it a rescue mission, where Israeli forces saved around 100 civilians during clashes with Hamas fighters. Another page described it as a massacre that left 274 people dead and nearly 700 wounded, citing data from Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry. This Wikipedia battle has even drawn in some third parties and companies. The Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank based in Washington, D.C., has been working on tracking down and identifying editors responsible for what it calls anti-Semitic content. Sanger has backed this effort, suggesting that Wikipedia's editing process might be influenced by state-backed paid operatives. And then there's Elon Musk, who, with no surprise, has added fuel to the fire. He even misspelled the Wikipedia as Wokepedia and encouraged his followers to cut financial support. Musk pointed to claims that around 40 pro-Hamas editors were working together to undermine Israel's position. Wales fired back, saying that these attacks actually increase donations because people see Wikipedia as an important force against misinformation. All of this raises bigger questions about Wikipedia's political stance. Is the platform really neutral and objective? Probably not, because it's run by anonymous editors, each of whom brings their own biases and political leanings into their work. Edit wars, chaos over who's writing the articles, pages that tell completely different stories. This all shows one thing. It's important to fact-check the information we find online. It's not easy, but it's worth it so we don't get fooled by editors pushing political agendas, no matter which side they're on.